Alright, so today I want to talk about an issue, something that I used to do. I used to put healers on pedestals, especially if it was a powerful female healer, because I love women so much. So there was a time where if I knew of a female healer, I may see something shady she has done or feel like something is off, but I would disregard it like, nah, she's a goddess. She wouldn't do that. But yes, she did, and yes, she will. So don't put me on a pedestal. I'm a healer. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but the difference is I'll admit when I make a mistake, and I will apologize. Okay? So all the healers that's coming up right now, just know this. It's not about being perfect before you can step out and be a healer. But know this. It's all about your intentions. Is your intention to be a healer because you love to help people and you love to see people step into their power? Or are you being a healer because it's trendy and you see that you could jump on a bandwagon and be an opportunist and make money in doing so? See, the difference between being a healer and any other job is that healing is sacred work. All right? You're dealing with people's subconscious mental blockages. This is not a game. It's not something to play with. It's not something you should choose to play with to make money. It's serious business. All right? And it should be honor and integrity within the space of dealing with people. Okay? So listen. Right now, as it's been going on for years, the energetic compression on the planet is compressing us and breaking down our unbalanced egos. So if you're living from an illusionary ego state of being, and you're pretending to hold up an image because you think it's a trendy way to make money, you're gonna get broken down. And a lot of these people that you look up to who are claiming to be powerful and spiritual are breaking down behind closed doors. They won't show you this part of themselves because they feel like they need to keep up this image so they can continue to get your money. All right? So listen, I've had several breakdowns myself. Like in 2013, I almost had a nervous breakdown. Right before I moved to Cali, because I was kind of in a limbo state, like, what am I doing? You know, and I was literally about to just collapse and break down because of my fear. But I sat in meditation and I said, you know what? If I throw up and collapse in this fear, I'm gonna collapse right here. And as I sat there in meditation for like 30 minutes, I broke through that breakdown and came through it. So the reason why I'm sharing this is because I want all the healers that's coming up to know, like, listen, if you're having a breakdown, that's part of the process, baby. That's part of the spiritual process. It's going to break you down. If you truly want to go in and heal, though. I'll give you another time. I've been doing this for like around 6 years, doing self-mastery coaching and energy healing. And when I first started doing Tantra, I was doing it from an ego point of view. It was just like a weapon in my arsenal that I can impress women with. Until I had certain experiences that showed me that this artwork is sacred and it's something not to be taken lightly. You should be doing it from the heart. So, you know, I talk about these healers who are out here taking advantage of women and using it from an ego place. I've done that too. How do I know they're doing it? Because I've done it. But I've grown spiritually since then. Okay? There was a time where I broke down and the universe broke me all the way down because I started to wake up and share things and people were starting to notice my wisdom, and I used to talk down to people and go in on people who were religious and all these different things. But then everything broke me down at one point to where I had like peanuts and I had nothing. I was to a point where I was questioning whether I should help people with coaching or not, because I was like, who am I to help people when I'm sitting here completely broke with no confidence in this moment? But that was just the universe breaking me down to knock me off my high horse so I could get back on from a more balanced perspective when sharing my wisdom. And from that point on, I was more balanced. But see, here's the thing. So as on my journey of being a healer from 2010 up till now, I'm becoming more and more authentic. My intentions have always been in the heart, but I'm healing myself in the process as a healer. So back in the day in 2013, I may have only been like 50% authentic. But as I continue to do the work and I can still help people from that space, then it slowly went up to 65% authentic, and it's getting higher and higher and higher. So I'm saying this to say that you can still be a healer and you can still improve on your authenticity and on the love that you project, but just know that your intentions need to be based in love, not manipulation. Love, not being an opportunist. There's nothing wrong with making money in the healing arts. But are your intentions aligned with the sacred nature of the arts? That's the question. Okay? So don't be fooled by these images, because I tell you what, the truth is going to reveal itself more than ever before. You're going to see a lot of people break down that you thought was super powerful and super spiritual. And this is not a negative thing that they break down, because we're all super powerful and super spiritual. But we have to be broken down before we can go to the higher level, if we want to go to the higher level. Because some people who are claiming to be healers don't want to go to a higher level. They just want to make money. Because spirituality is trending now. They're using certain keywords and things of this nature because they know this will pull people in. Everything I share is to help people come back to center, because I know how powerful you are. And I want you to be powerful, because the more powerful we all are, the quicker we can build a new world outside of this capitalistic structure and rape culture and all this imbalance is going on. The only way we can fix it is by fixing ourselves and being real about our breakdowns and asking for help when we break down. Because I am not past asking for help if I need it right now. I will ask for help. We all need help time for time. And just because I'm a healer and I have wisdom does not mean that I never need help. It does not mean that I never need healing, because healers need healing too. And I go to certain healers that I trust to get healing when I need it. Okay? So keep that in mind. I want to reiterate again, the healers is coming up, because somebody made a post saying that they were having a breakdown and they felt shameful about being a healer because they were having a breakdown. I'm sharing this because, listen, I've had many breakdowns along this path. Many times where I've been frightened and broke and scared, like, what the hell am I doing? But there's a fire inside of me that burns so deeply that I can't stop being who I am, because this is who I am. A healer is who I am. It's not a role, it's who I am. It's my essence to be who I am. So if we will all step into the roles that we were meant to play, which is the passion within our essence, we can be of service to people in a way that would change the world collectively. All right? So stop putting healers on pedestals. Don't put me on a pedestal. Don't put nobody on a pedestal. All right? If you feel like something is off, trust that feeling. If I share some information with you that doesn't resonate, don't apply it. If I share something that resonates, apply it and experiment and see for yourself if it works. Experience is the greatest teacher. So on that note, y'all be easy. Peace.